Not really, because it's orchestrated. This is a guy playing in New York who's got a publicist who's trying to make him the biggest thing in football other than a quarterback.
Right.
And so I read the article, and I'm always hanging out with Drake. And so to me, he's part of this rap community and is now trying to market himself into a bigger and bigger star. He's trying to become bigger than football. It's hard to do from the wide receiver position. That's normally reserved for quarterbacks.
Yeah.
With the hair, the flashy clothes, the article in GQ, everything he's trying to do is over the top. Everything that I read in that
Didn't
article,
bother you?
Because it just sounded phony, and it's shtick.
It doesn't bother me at all. I mean, Gronk's a goofball. If Brady did what Gronk did or Russell Wilson, I'd be bothered. I've always said this. The further you get away from the football, the less of a leader I need you to be. Just go be a player. The closer you are to the sideline, make plays. That's where you put a lot of speed guys. Sometimes they're divas. They're the first to break the huddle. There are certain positions in football, center, middle linebacker, quarterback. I need communicators. I need guys who are talking, calling audibles at the line, middle linebacker, Ray Lewis, what's happening? Outside, I couldn't hear you if you yelled anyway. Go be a star, make 7 catches a game, and give me 14 touchdowns.
Listen, we started this segment where I thought you were going to analogize him to Terrell Owens, but you just made a better analogy. He is the Black Rob Gronkowski. I think that's an excellent point. And again, as he's been one of the best receivers in the NFL, if not the best. Gronk's been the best tight end in the National Football League. And so we allow them to be these outrageous personalities.
They're performers
off the field.
A wide receiver is almost they're a performer, a singer. They're by themselves on a stage.
And unlike, although there were hints of this in this article, but unlike Terrell Owens, where some of his on-field antics got in the way of them winning, I haven't seen anything yet from Odell Beckham other than the fight maybe with Josh Norman that seemed to maybe get in the way of them being a winner.
He's mostly playful.
It's mostly, I will say, the most interesting thing I saw in that article was he said his teammates didn't have his support when he got in the fight with Josh Norman.
That bothered him.
It bothered him, but it also may be a signal that he does rub guys in that locker room the wrong way. But for right now, I love the Gronkowski analogy.